cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. John 15:2. And this from Bob Goff. For trees to be healthy, they have to be pruned on a regular basis. Cut off all the diseased branches, cut out the dead branches and the limbs growing in the wrong direction, so that the other branches can grow on in healthy directions. Jesus talked about trees and branches. He said even healthy trees, the ones that bear fruit, need to be pruned, sometimes so they'll bear even more fruit. Bob says it makes sense when I think about all the times I've had to cut things out of my life. Sometimes I'm not the one pruning either. Often, God will take things away to guide me in a different direction. When he does, I figured out later it was to help me become more of the person he had in mind for me to be. God doesn't enjoy seeing us go through the pain of loss and failure, but he loves watching us grow. Sometimes we do the cutting. Sometimes he does. The end objective is for us to grow into the people God sees us turning into. Who is God turning you into? Thanks, Bob. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O God, our Redeemer and our Savior. Let the time we set aside to worship, to find ourselves in your presence, be light and life. Let time spent deliberately before you put fat on our bones, that we may have the energy and opportunity to serve you, to serve our community, to serve the people of God, to serve the family of God, to be examples of joy and peace to those with whom we come in contact. Let us see your kingdom come. Let us see your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Help us to recognize, to see clearly that we are the children of the Most High, that we are the sheep of your pasture, that we are light and life in a world desperate for answers, a world desperate for hope, a world desperate for connection. Father, let our heart be after you. Let it be so.